How's it going, guys? Well, welcome to another Cool Tool Tuesday. So what I got for you here today is this neat little tool in this little red box. So it was originally purchased from McLeod's for $13.39. And as you can see, this box is in very good shape. So it's a Starrett speed indicator. So it's a tachometer. Number 104, made in the good old US of A. So let's open this up. It still has the original instructions with it in very good condition. I'll take a picture of it and we'll zoom you in. You can pause the video if you want to read it. So here's a closer look at the speed indicator. As you can see, we have two detents. One detent is on the scale, and that's just representing our zero. The other detent is on the beveled side of the gauge, and that's what spins around. We also have two scales. The scales are in both the clockwise and counterclockwise direction, and it's numbered 10, 20, 30, and so on up to 100 in both directions. So what it does is this end goes onto the spinny shaft and it spins that. And if you have a stopwatch with you, you can time how many rotations it does in a minute, giving you RPM. This has three ends. It's got a sharp end and two slip-on ends. One that's a cone and the other that is flat. So I did some research on this. The original patent was filed in 1897. It was put into production in the early 1900s. And according to what I could find on the old interwebs, this was still in the Starrett catalog well into the 30s. My guess is this is anywhere from probably later 30s to into the 40s from who I got this from. So I put a couple pieces of white tape on the detents. And if you're to reset this, all you have to do is put a little bit of pressure on there, and it's just held in by a retention spring. So we have this zeroed. Let's put it on the drill and see what kind of readings we can get with it. Okay, so we went clockwise, 7 full revolutions. So every revolution of this end is 100 revolutions on this end. So that's 700 revolutions. Plus, we stopped at about 42. So in RPMs, that gives us roughly 1,484 RPMs that the drill was spinning at. So I got two of these, and I can't remove the face off of that one without damaging it, and this one's already broken. So let's take this apart, see how that works. So what I'm assuming is because I got this off of the same person, that this would be the older one out of the two because it is broken. So I'm assuming they broke this and then they bought that one. This is that retaining spring there, or back pressure spring. It just puts pressure on that bevel. So there's the dial. And here's what's inside. So all it really is just a worm and wheel gear. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoy this episode of Cool Tool Tuesdays. See you next Tuesday.